Hello everyone, Sam is here from my first magicwave.com. Making this a small video to explain how these entries I made and how it is done briefly. Once you subscribe, you're going to learn in detail. You will be attending my webinars, and there are a bunch of webinars that I did recorded, and they are there on my website for subscribers only area. And um, like I said, in my live webinar even, you're going to learn a lot, and my recordings as well. What I teach here is like not only this, how to use this magic wave strategy to make precise entries, but these entries has to be coming with the analysis. And I teach you that as well in my webinars, support resistance levels, and that's trend lines, and harmonic trading, creative harmonic trading. I have my own way, not everybody else what they're doing out there. People trade harmonic patterns once they're finished, but I don't do that. I do it. I start trading from point C, taking all the way to D, and then trade from D again. So it's very lucrative if you trade that way, but you have to be creative, and I have created the system to trade that. I have made my own charts in it as well, plus a little bit of Elliott wave, how to calculate. And if you put everything, all these things together, it's easy. Okay, it's the key is learning. That's it. Somebody need to teach somebody, okay, and somebody need to learn from somebody. If you try on your own, it takes years and years. That's the key. I spend years and years in front of the computer and just learning on my own. But the good thing is that if you learn on your own by doing the hard work and putting a lot of hours, I used to stay up 3 days in a row and just watching and trading and coming up with different ideas and strategies. But anyway, so let me just show you a little bit real quick that how it is done. Like let's say this pound yen, right? Another thing that I'm specialize in that index charts. What are the index charts? Those are individual currency index, individual currency. Like this one is pound yen. It's a pair involving pound currency and yen currency. But once, if I'm talking about yen index, it is only yen, nothing else. How the yen is performing, if it is getting strong or weak. Okay, it tells you that. It is very important. For example, this is a pound yen 50-minute chart, and I took this one and this one. Why? It was dropping here. It could have dropped all the way down, right? And why should I hold? First of all this time? Why? I can think that okay, maybe it is turning from here and close my trades. So the reason for that is, let me explain it to you first. Let's see what's happening with the pound, and then we'll see what's happening with yen, and then you'll see the picture is very, very clear. First, I'm going to show you the pound index, what was happening with the pound index. Pound index, see the Elliott wave count back in 21st July, the chart I made that it was going to be there and it's going to dropping. And usually it comes to, for the last fourth wave, which is this low here. Okay, and guess what? That's what exactly this thing did. And a lot of people were, in the forums and here, there on the website, I was like, people are like, why pound is dropping, pound USD is dropping like crazy and this and that. And I was laughing because I knew why. Okay, so when pound index is dropping, pound is getting weaker. And that's what happened according to the Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, and then we come for the fourth wave. But see what happened to this chart? It coming down here nice and clean, and it came down even further. See here, I was thinking that it's gonna probably turn from here, from the channel, but it came down as low as this low here, and then start going up. Okay, let me show you if I have it here. Me pound index. You see that? Okay, this is 8509. It matches the low here, and then boom, start bouncing. So if it start bouncing, then that's clear that pound is going to be getting strong again. I knew that it's going to bounce from here. So one thing I know that pound is getting strong. The second thing is that what about the yen? Okay, so yen, I was playing around with this. By the way, the yen is the opposite of pound, means the pound index, all the index, in fact, all the other indexes, when they go up, they get strong. The currency gets strong. Pound is the opposite. When the pound goes, the index goes up, it is getting weaker. Okay. If you notice here, it says pound LFX, pound first and then LFX after, right? But here you see LFX and then yen. So it's the opposite. So I knew here, you can see, you see this? Here we start going up. So I said we will be going up, and then yen pair will be going up if this happens. So if the yen index is going up, yen pair goes up, right? So that's why I had this pound yen going up. In fact, all the other pairs. Okay, so let me show you this here. Where'd it go? Here. Okay, so what happened to this one? It went up a little bit here. Let me see this one. It went up, up, and then last week, I mean this week on the 15th, earlier in the week, I had it that it will come down here and bounce from this line, 978, right? And then go up. For the first target is this, the second is the third target is this, and even it is shown on the first chart. If you notice, this is the first chart, I guess, right? You see this line here, 59.67, the second, and the third one is 60.58. Guess what? Today we touch 60.58. Okay, so what I'm telling you that if the index is going up, the yen is getting weaker and the pound also getting strong. So pound yen would be going up, and that's what happens. And all I had to do is just find my entry system. I know that this thing is going up, so forget about the shorts, right? Just longs. And whenever you see a long setup, you keep taking it, and index is telling you that we need to go a long way, so then you hold the trade. You don't close early. Okay, so this is one of those. And similarly, let me show you the US. The charts are open. So okay, this one. See this chart I made? It says going for TL around 109 right here, and it was at 107.19. And today, finally, I think, let me see, where the chart go? Here, okay. We touched it, 108.95. 108.97 was the low. TL touch already. 175 pip run from where I started. Okay, and this is the trade for that. Several trades, but this is one of them. This entry, see this, nice and clean, because if you know it is going up, then it's going up. That's it. You just take a long in your entries. Okay, so this is what I teach. Not only the analysis, the trend lines, the channels, and the harmonic patterns, and especially the bouncing and turning points. Turning point means hitting the resistance and pulling back, and all you got to do is open your 5-minute chart and then start looking for these setups, and boom, take it and hold on to it. Okay, if you pay attention, and then if you get early in the trade, as soon as the turn is made, the first entry, that's it. Hallelujah. After that, it's gone, all gone. So this is, see this pound yen, this is again 17th, and this is euro yen 18th of this month. You got an entry here, you got an entry here. When yen is getting weaker, all the yen pairs, because yen is on the right hand side, so everything goes up. Okay, this is CAD yen, look at it. This is euro USD coming down. This is euro yen for 17. This is USD franc 17 going up. USD yen. All of these entries based on Aussie yen going up. All right. So pound Aussie. This pound was getting weaker when it was getting weaker. It was actually the Aussie was getting stronger in the fourth wave a little bit. I took that opportunity, and it was coming down, and I came down with it. So it's very easy once you learn, and believe me or not, it's a piece of cake. It's just learning. So go ahead and, if you like what you see, then, go ahead and, on my website, subscribe and start learning. We have a bunch of recorded webinars already, and I do live webinars where you can ask me questions. You can ask me in the email, anything, and how this thing works. And you'll be amazed how easy it is, and how many you just saw in last few days what what are the opportunities there. Okay, so this is very easy. And again, if you like what you see, just go ahead and subscribe and start trading profitably. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.